Like your bike, Mello.
Thank you.
It's nice.
I know, yeah.
Yeah, it's decent. Very decent. Is it the right size, though?
It's a bit small, but...
A bit small. Do you know, I knew you was going to say that, you know. I knew you were going to say that. That's why I said it. I knew you was going to say it's too small. For some reason, kid, you think you're like 7'5".
He's a giant.
You're not that big. I hate to break it to you. You're not that big. What are you, 6'3"?
No.
What are you then?
More than that.
You're not. No, you're not. No, you're not. Do you know, I don't even think we've got a tape measure in this house, you know. I really don't. Actually, I can measure you with the iPhone, so I might just do that.
That's so like...
Yeah, it's very accurate. Very, very accurate.
Is it?
Yeah, it is. So after you've done that, we'll measure you. So what are you saying you are then? 6'4", 6'5"?
Yeah.
Just gotta laugh, kid. Make sure these tools go back as well, man, because you are the reason why all the tools keep going missing in this house. Ain't that right, fat man? What are you doing with a wrench? Give me that wrench. You're not supposed to have that wrench, you naughty boy. Hey, Babby. Yeah, they're tools. You're hungry. What? Eat. Hum. So what is going on, guys? We are back with another video, and it's been a few days since the last video. Now it's been super duper depressing, and we've got some really depressing news. I didn't really want to start the video like this, but sometimes it's just got to be done, innit?
So if you're following us on Instagram, you may know I put up a post a couple of days ago saying that we've had something happen, something very unfortunate happen, and that I'd explain in the vlog. Unfortunately, guys, Primrose passed away.
Mad.
Crazy.
I know, yeah. Some people don't even know who Primrose is.
I know.
Was that quick? It's crazy.
Had it for what?
13 days.
13 days.
So we had a new kitten called Primrose for 13 days, and we did do a video about it. Not last video, the video before.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Introducing our new family member.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, already the kitten has passed away. So we've lost 2 cats in the space of what, 6 months? 5 months?
Not even that.
It's crazy.
March.
Because Sophie passed away on the 1st of March.
1st, yeah.
So, yeah.
So basically what happened was, I'm not going to go into it too much because it's going to be a long one. So she got sick. I think I did mention it to you guys on Instagram before. I said that she was sick, so we took her to the vets. Got her some medication. She had like a cat flu. Got some medication, some drops, some antibiotics and stuff. So she was taking that. She was perfectly fine. She was getting so much better. And I feel like I jinxed it because on the day that we had to take her in for an emergency, which was a Monday. It was Monday? No, Wednesday.
Yeah.
She had the vets next day. She had her last checkup vets on the Thursday, and this happened on the Wednesday. So she looks perfectly fine. I was all happy.
Yeah, I know, yeah.
So we had to go get the kids from school, and Mella said, "Oh, the cat's breathing funny." So it's like, okay. So when we came back, she was breathing funny from her mouth. She's like really struggling to breathe through her nose. So she's like breathing in from her mouth. So we said she had her antibiotics. So we'll keep an eye on her. Gave it like what, about an hour or so. And I said something's just not right. So by then it was late and the vets closed. So I phoned the vets and they go to her after hours. Phoned the after hours and she was like, oh well, she's on everything we would usually give her. Don't think there's something we can do. Obviously she has a vet's appointment tomorrow. Just go to the appointment tomorrow. So I was like, okay. And then I said to Nathan, we just looked at each other, and you know, you just know.
Yeah.
You just know something's not
Exactly,
right.
yeah.
So I'm like, nah. So we phoned the emergency vets, and it's actually the place that we took Sophie to that told us the bad news about Sophie. So I was really anxious when I got there because I was like, oh my gosh, brings back so much memories. So I took her there. The vet looked at her for a while, didn't he?
Yeah, he did.
About half an hour.
He did.
He's like, she's on all the right stuff. I don't understand why she's not getting better. And I was like, I thought she was getting better. She literally just went downhill from literally hours.
Yeah.
So he gave her an injection of some different antibiotics. He gave her some extra antibiotics to give her. And he gave her like a pain injection as well. So he said, just take her home. You don't have to take her to an appointment tomorrow because this is all I'll give you. They're not going to do anything else. Up to you if you want to take her or not. So like, okay. So we took her home. Nathan stayed up till about 3 o'clock in the morning with her. Then I got up around 4:30 and set my alarm. So I went downstairs and she looked so ill. My heart just dropped. She just looked sick. She looked in so much pain. So I stayed downstairs and I was like, I'm going to stay down until I know her next pain medication's due and her next antibiotics. So I was sitting on the settee and I got up and come back and she was shaking on the settee. She was shaking on the settee and then she just like took a deep breath and then she just stopped. She just stopped breathing. So I ran upstairs to Nathan. I was like, oh my God, the cat. Go check the cat. So he went downstairs, he checked her, and she'd passed away. And we phoned the vet straight away, the one we took her to, the emergency one. They were like, I can't believe it, she looked fine when we let her go. So we phoned our actual vets, what she's registered at, and they said, oh, you got your appointment today, bring her in, and obviously we'll go through what we think may have happened. So basically after speaking to the vets for ages, she was crying her eyes out, I was crying my eyes out, and she said that they think it was septic shock because when they got the notes from the emergency, her temperature was quite low, and that's like a very like indicating sign that the body's crashing. So yeah, Primrose passed away.
Horrible.
And do you know what it was? I think because she was so around everybody.
I know.
And the kids was really attached to her. Even though we only had her for such a short time, she brought so much happiness. Thiago, Marcelo, everybody. We've had to tell Thiago that she's gone back to her mum's to stay with her mum because she missed her mum. Because it just seemed a little bit too much. Because he hasn't still like understood about Sophie. He thinks Sophie's at the vets.
No, yeah. It's
so I didn't want to break it to him that it didn't happen. But for us, we contacted the breeder, and luckily for us, we made sure we found a really great breeder that was, do you know what I mean, not genuine people that really loved cats and also were just amazing people. So we let them know, and they was like, do you know what, we'll fully refund you. I know she's insured and stuff, but we'll fully refund you. Or, because they breed loads of cats, obviously the same cat, same breed. We have some more kittens due in a couple of weeks. Totally up to you. Take time to decide, because I was like, I can't do this again. I was heartbroken. I felt so distraught. Just brought back so much memories. So we sat down as a family. We left it a couple of days, and we decided that she brought so much joy in that short space of time. Not to ever have that again. It's just not what, do you know what I mean? So we've decided to get another cat. It's Primrose's sister, it would be, because they got the same dad. So she looks just like her, and Thiago's already named her. Her name is Mika. So yeah, we're getting her in a couple of weeks. But yeah, sorry to put this bummer and downer on the video, but we haven't addressed it because we've had time to take it in. Sophie happened on Lorenzo's birthday, so it was literally one of them ones where we had to deal with it straight away and roll on. We've took time to get, to heal. The kids have kind of come to terms with it now, but yeah, it's such a shame. And obviously, pets come and go, but I don't know, it just felt...
Yeah, it was horrible.
Because she was so little.
It was.
So many years.
Proper horrible, honestly.
It was. Like when you told Lorenzo, Nathan told Lorenzo in the morning.
He was shocked, man.
He was shocked. I think it's affected probably him a lot more than I thought it would. Like, obviously, kids get attachment, but I think it's because that's what I mean, because they could hold her, and she was so loving, and she was so nice to hold, and you could sit there for ages with her, just stroking her, and she just loved it, and I think that's why he built up, like, such a quick bond, but he was super shocked, really, really shocked.
Nah, proper slack, man. I swear down. So we've got no luck with cats, really. It's like we have absolutely zero luck, man.
We had Sophie for long, though.
We did have Sophie. We had Sophie for how many years? 9, 8, 10 years, something like that.
Yeah.
We had Sophie for ages. Do you know what I mean? But Primrose, man, 13 days. What a joke. Anyways, you know what I mean? Gotta move on. Can't make this video like super depressing, so let's carry on with the day. Honestly, look at the state of this front garden. Do you know what? I've got to mow this today. So that's top of my priority list when I get back from the tip run, because I want to record a football video out here and I can't even do it because the grass is a mess. And another update as well. Remember when I told you the other day that this car is going and we're changing it for another V-Class, but one that's a different colour. Fortunately, they've been able to get us the same car, but a brand new one in the same colour. So thank God for that.
Change the car colour. They managed to change the colour.
They managed to change the colour of the car, so now it's black.
Do you know what it is, yeah? Sometimes in life, guys, don't just always take what they offer you. Do you know what I mean? Sometimes you have to be persistent and go, do you know what? Nah. Because especially if you know it could be done.
Yeah.
It could possibly be done.
Exactly.
If you hold out, it comes through. Because we was like, okay, can we have some more money taken off the car then so we can have it wrapped black?
Yeah.
So they're not going to want to fork out more money.
Nah, they're not going to want to do it. Exactly.
If they could possibly do it. So you have to hold your guns sometimes.
You do.
Hold your guns.
Right, before we actually do carry on with the day though, I'm absolutely starving. So we've got to go and get some McDonald's breakfast. And we've got some good news though.
Comments are on!
The comments are back on. Guys, we received the email yesterday from YouTube saying the comments are being re-enabled on the YouTube channel. So Meet the Greers should now have comments.
Woo! And they won't be gone in 20 minutes,
no,
guys.
They won't be gone in 20 minutes. They're here to stay.
But make sure, obviously, do you know what I mean? Nice comments and all
nice
that.
Comments.
You know how it is.
Nice
keep it nice,
comments.
keep it clean, keep it fresh.
I think, we should set a like goal and a comments goal today.
A comments goal?
A comments goal? We ain't never done that before.
I know.
Never done it before.
Do you know what we need to do as well? We need a topic of conversation for in the comments. That's what I do on I did on my vlogs. I haven't vlogged in a while.
You haven't.
But yeah, that's what I used to do. Like in the video, I'll go, we'll talk about something and we'll do it in the comments. You know what I mean? Everyone get into the comments.
Yeah, we can do that.
Oh my gosh. The Instagram with the trainers, the pink versus purple. I'm going to send a referral.
I don't care what anybody says. Them trainers, were pink.
Violet.
They were pink.
Violet is
You
purple.
didn't say violet. You said they were purple.
It says on the box.
Is purple and violet the same thing?
Yes. Violet is a shade of purple.
No. Okay then.
Violet is a shade of purple.
Is grey and black the same thing then?
No.
Why is it not?
Because
It's just light. It's just light and black, isn't it?
No, it's not. No, it's
You mix the white with black. You make grey, don't you?
Yeah.
Exactly. So you mix
You mix red and
purple.
blue.
You mix purple and pink.
Yeah.
Purple and white. What does it make?
Pink.
There you are.
Purple and white.
Yeah.
No, it don't. It makes
does it make?
violet.
No, it doesn't.
It makes a light
She
purple.
doesn't know what she's on about.
You mix.
Listen.
No.
Hey. All right.
Time.
The comment section is back on, guys. Let's see if we can get 2,000 comments. 2,000 comments. That would be
Spam the
crazy.
comments, but not too much.
Yeah, 2,000 comments, 5,000 likes. That would be absolutely amazing.
Guys,
Anyways, let's go. McDonald's breakfast. The time. It's like 11:15. Quick time, please, man.
Listen,
Please.
the comments, yeah. What are you gonna do in the holidays, which are coming up very soon? What are you gonna do? Where you wanna go?
Yeah, and we can also speak about anything else as well. We don't have to speak about
No,
that.
we don't have to, but
McDonald's breakfast.
I'm gonna miss a breakfast on purpose because I can't eat none. Another job of the day today is for me and Marcelo to go on a solo trip to the dump. Nathan is getting ready to take Romello. They're just literally sorting their stuff out to get in the car. They're leaving right now to go and do his theory test. Hopefully he passes. Me and Marcelo, on the other hand, have a car full of junk. Yes. I feel like we go to the tip more than we go anywhere else. Literally, like, I go tip more than I go Asda. That's how bad it is.
So we've arrived at the theory test centre. I just let Mello get out. Do you know what? I didn't want to put him under any unnecessary pressure today. Obviously, he failed the last one, and maybe the camera there contributed to him being nervous on the day. So I've said, you know what? Just let him go out, take the theory test. Hopefully, when he comes back, it's good news. Now, I'm parked on a road which requires payment. However, the ticket booth is down there. I cannot be bothered to go and get a ticket. So fingers crossed, I can park here for 35 minutes without a traffic warning coming, telling me I have to move the car. And check out this. Can you see how the sat nav has gone all blurry on this car? It's because I've had this car now for just over a year, and the live traffic thing on the sat nav has run out. So basically, it just gives you a blurry sat nav. And I'm not paying. I'm not paying to renew it. No way. I'm looking to get rid of the car anyway. It's not worth paying another £300 just to update the map on this. No way. Hello?
Yeah, thingy. Is there a mask in the car? I left one in there.
Oh, Mello, what are you playing at? No mask. What the hell? Do you know what? Let me check my pack. Don't they have masks there?
No.
They don't have
They're saying
masks.
they can't give me none.
I've got one here. I've got one here. Come on to
Alright.
go walk around the corner, you'll see me. And you're lucky as well.
Yeah, I see.
You sort yourself out, boy.
No, I left one in there.
No, wait, no, you gotta be more organised. Alright, come and get this mask. Cool. Boy, you got a dirty mask there. You're messing around. Hurry up. Go and pass, hurry up. Jeez, this kid is so unorganised, it's unbelievable. Anyways, let's come back when he passes his theory test. Guess who's back? Romello's back. Is it not open? There you are. I hope this is going to be good news, rude boy. What? Failed again? Close the door. Hey, you messing around.
I'm joking.
Give me that. You failed? Again? What's going on, kid? He's got 37. You totally failed?
I don't know how I got worse.
You totally failed. And you failed your hazard perception as well. See this, yeah? You're not trying hard enough. I can only laugh. You're not taking it serious. This is what happens when you don't take it serious. And this is a learning curve again. When you don't put a shift in life and you take everything for joke and you think everything's about games and sitting in your room and laughing all the time. Do you know what I mean? This is your own fault. It's not good enough, man. You know it isn't.
So you got your phone in your hand, and I'm hoping that you. Do you know what? I wouldn't even bother revising today. What I would do, yeah, is clear my brain, yeah, clear it from all the pressures and stress that you're probably under, that you feel at the moment, and just know this is a crazy ass life lesson for you, isn't it? Really? You thought it was going to be easy, breezy, lemon squeezy. That is not the case, is it, Romello? It's not easy. Do you know why it's not easy? It's such an important thing, and it's such a thing that you can't take for granted, yeah? Driving, yeah? You're putting your life and others around you, yeah, at risk if you do not know what you're doing on the road, innit? So that's why it has to be such a hard test. They have to make sure your knowledge is there. They can't take chances. Otherwise, do you know what I mean? You could crash. You could have anyone in the car. You could crash into anyone. I'm not saying that I'm going a bit further down the line, but that's why theory tests are so hard. It's not easy. It's not a walk in the park. And I know you probably thought it was going to be a walk in the park. I know you thought, that you was going to pass this time. Did you not?
I had a little bit more confidence in me.
Yeah.
Because obviously I've been like revising more stuff. But
Yeah. I think you might need to do some different revision. Do you know what I mean? Switch it up. Don't keep doing it on the phone. Do it on your PC. Maybe try some different websites. Just switch it up a bit. You booked it again, yeah? You got a couple of weeks now, haven't you? Got a couple of weeks to knuckle down, yeah? Do you know what? To be honest with you, I expect you to pass, but at the same time, it's not the end of the world because you can still do it again. But what you got to understand is you can't keep doing it and keep doing it and keep doing it because you've got the car outside. Yeah. Been outside for a while now. You could have been halfway there. You could have passed and you could have been on your way to doing your driver's lesson. You get what I mean? Yeah. So don't be too disheartened because I know you're feeling super vulnerable right about now. I can tell in your face and your body language. But you know what? Pick yourself up. Dust yourself off. Revise, yeah? And next time, you'll walk out with top marks, innit? Mm-hmm. Okay?
Yep.
Oh my God. Is there fuel in there?
Yeah.
Come on.
Hold on. Lift it up.
Come on, put some strength into it, man. Jeez. Jesus. Here we are. No, there's something not right, yeah. There's something not right. Do you know what it is? What? We need oil. I don't want to keep... Wait, we made a video like 3-4 years ago on this channel, yeah, with one of these, and I didn't have enough oil in there. Yeah, but is that old oil? Do you know what I'm saying?
Oil is oil.
I can't remember. Nah. You got to manage it properly. You have to drive that stick and then check it again. The last time we didn't have oil, the whole thing just cut out, exploded. Do you remember? Yeah. Don't want it to happen again. And there's loads of fuel in there, so it's not that. Don't know what it is. Give me a sec. Go on, try again. Tilt it up. What's going on, man? Jesus.
I don't know what knife has done to that lawnmower, but it sounds like it's about to blow up. I literally mean blow up. As you just see me talking to Romello, now it's easy for me. That doesn't sound healthy. I'll have to speak up. It's easy for me to go in there and be like, you failed, you did this, that, this. So, do you know what? With some kids, they can take criticism in certain ways. Obviously, each kid is different, do you know what I mean? Romello is quite sensitive when it comes to things like that. So you kind of have to go about things in a certain way. And as a parent, you know your child and you know how you can get through to them. And for me, obviously, I think Romello has probably not took it as seriously as he should have. I don't think he realises it's not a joke. And as you get to a certain age, that transition from being a young adult to an adult is quite a complicated one because you don't think you realise the responsibilities you now have on your shoulders. You've gone from your mum doing everything for you and your dad doing everything for you to, no, you have to do this for yourself now. Otherwise, we're not going to be, we're not doing well as parents if we don't let you take on responsibility because then we're going to keep you in this bubble and then all of a sudden when you're like 21 and you move out or whatever, you're going to be struggling. Do you know what I mean? So for us, obviously, Romello is a mad car guy, and I know a lot of you guys will be like, Mello, you failed again. What the hell's going on? Like, he has the car set outside. All right, people will be like, oh, he should have had a car until he passed his test. But that was his 17th birthday present. That was us buying him that for his present. Do you know what I mean? He didn't go around and go, I need a car. I want a car. I don't want anything else. That was us buying it for him. Should we have done it? Probably not. Do you learn from your mistakes? Yes, you do. Will Lorenzo get a car for his 17th birthday? Probably not. One of them ones, you know what I mean? You learn from your life lessons. That's what life is about. You live and you learn and you move on, and it's how you move on from it. So hopefully, I think, give him a couple of weeks to just digest it. I think sometimes when you go back into it too quickly, you kind of overwhelm yourself and you think you can do better than you actually can. So for him, I think he needs to just lay off the games a bit, which I've told him now. I'm putting my foot down a little bit. So he's got no games during the week. On the weekend, he can go on his games until 10:30. It might sound harsh, but at the end of the day, he's still living under our roof, so our rules go. And I think he needs a couple of weeks just to refocus, gain focus, woosah, do you know what I mean? Revise properly. I'm going to make sure I'm quizzing him now because before I was like, do you know what? Learn yourself, do your tests, go and do it, smash it. No one helped me revise. I did it all myself, same with Nathan. But yeah, I think he might just need that little bit of extra push You know what I mean? So obviously, I'm going to make sure he's on it. And then when he does it, I think he's booked it for, like I say, in a couple of weeks' time. Hopefully, fingers crossed, he'll pass. And then you got to wait for your driver's test, which by the looks of it, you're not going to be able to get anything for a while. So yeah, my mum's just phoning me, so I'm going to answer her call and see what she wants. Actually, I know what she wants. She wants to hear about Romello.
Don't sound right though, does it?
No.
It's gone again. You broke it.
What?
You left it outside, did you put the thing on it?
Oh
The cover
my
over it?
god.
Did you put the cover over it?
No.
You didn't put the cover over it?
The cover wasn't on it when I got it.
Something's not right, yeah. I'm telling you. Something is not right. We'll figure it out anyway.
What is that awful noise and smell? What's going on out here? Where is he? Where's he gone? What's going on? It smells funny. It sounds funny.
Melo left it outside. I think it's got wet. Then again,
It shouldn't be. It's all covered by the looks of it.
Do you know what? It could be the oil. I said to Melo, it could be the oil.
Oh.
I put some Porsche oil in the thing. I know you're not supposed to do that.
Oh my
I'll put
God.
a tiny bit in. Some oil's better than no oil in it.
No,
What do you mean?
not
So,
always.
So we're going to seize up, or there's going to be oil in there, innit?
But will the oil work or make it worse?
What's going to happen, innit?
Wow.
I've only put a tiny bit in, so before it wasn't starting at all. It's starting now, but it's just not being able to get over that bit there. So I'm trying to.
Is that like grass cutting attire that I see you wearing, Nathan?
Yeah, but
Or I see you wearing Jordans
all that grass
and
wearing
jeans?
I ain't got time for any of that.
You got your Crocs? What's your Crocs, man?
Crocs.
Yeah, you're always wearing them.
2020, that.
Oh, shut your face.